Oh boy, back doing the show at last. I feel so alive.
Stop.
What?
State your name and business.
This has got to be some sort of joke. Is this some sort of joke?
Name and business.
What? Yeah, but you know me. Why would you?
I'm a security guard here. It's my job to make sure that only people who are supposed to be in here come in here. State your name and business.
Oh, fine. Randy Rat, leader of the Crumpets and host of the Rat Pack Show. In other words, your boss.
Oh, that's right. Have a good day, sir.
Well, hello, little Twister. What a nice surprise. Come inside. Now, what brings you here?
Well, you see, I came because there's a story that we read in school that I love, and I couldn't find at the library, so I wondered if you had a copy.
I see. Well, which story is this?
Do you have a copy of The Wind and the Willows by any chance?
Why, of course I do. That's only one of the greatest stories of all time. Come right this way.
Oh, good.
No, that's not it. Aha, here it is. There you go, dear. Enjoy.
Thanks, Madam H. I'm going to take this home and I'm going to read it again and 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 again.
You're really going to read it that many times?
Of course I would. It's that great of a story. I would read it lots and lots of times.
Well, you seem awfully excited to read it, and I don't blame you. It's a wonderful story.
Well, thanks so much, Madam H. I'll see you later.
Oh, wait a minute. How about you ask your parents if you can stay here for milk and cookies, and we can talk?
Oh, sure, I'd love to. I'll ask my dad.
Oh, good. Now, what's his phone number we can contact him on?
Phone number? No, I don't need the phone. He's with me right here. I take him with me everywhere. This here is my dad. Dad, this is my friend, Madam Honksalot. Madam Honksalot, this is my dad.
Oh, hello, sir. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Dad, listen. Madam Honksalot wants to know if I can stay here.
Well, how about I tell him myself?
Oh, sure.
Hello, sir. Is there a specific time you need him home? Yes. Okay. He says you can stay, but to be home by 6 p.m.
Oh, goody. Thanks, Dad.
Timothy, my man, it must feel good to be back. How's it going? Would you excuse me? I gotta get through that. Stop it right there, fuzzball. State your name and business. You can't be serious. Timothy, we see each other like every day. You know who I am. Listen, I don't need any more people telling me how to do my job. This is what a security guard is supposed to do. You know, for future reference, I think you should just say that to people you don't know and don't recognize, not people you see literally every day. Oh, well, with that kind of attitude, I'm not gonna let you in. Okay, well, you know what? If you're not gonna let me in, then I'm just gonna stand here and talk because I have nothing else to do if you won't let me into the Crumpet House.
Hey, well, I'm here. Let's play 20 questions. That's a fun game, isn't it? It'll help me get to know you better. What's the meaning of life? I mean, I know there's no solid answer, but I want to know what you have to say about it. What do you think is the meaning of life? I had a pet bird once. Did you ever have a bird? Birds are awesome. You should get a bird.
Tell me, what's your backstory? What's your history? Where'd you come from? All right, I'll let you in. Jeez. I knew this would work. Thank you. my gosh. What's my backstory? What is my backstory? I never really thought about it before. Come to think of it, I don't really remember anything. How did I get here? Where did I come from? How did everything start? Oh well, back to security guarding.
And now, poetry from Herb the Troll.
Thank you, thank you. And I'll have you all know that today is going to be different. I am going in fresh, no script, no book, just me and my pal Garbo. You see, we've been rehearsing a poem together, and we have it all memorized. It's called All's Quiet in the Jungle. Are you ready, Garbo? Yeah, okay, ready whenever you are, Herb. All's quiet in the jungle on one spring afternoon. Nobody is making noise, no parrots, rhinos, or baboons. All's quiet in the jungle on this very day, when all of a sudden a big gorilla came outside to say, "Come gather round, my jungle friends, I have something I must say. Something I must say upon the jungle this fine day. I was climbing up my treehouse, and birds started pecking at my head. And then it just occurred to me, what if trees were for gorillas instead? What if every tree in this fine jungle had a wooden house, no bigger than a rhino's head, gigantic to a mouse? And all these places gorillas live, and have the finest view of all the jungle deep below. I could see all of you." The rest of the jungle looked around. All looked at him in shock.
They thought, could he be serious, or does he intend to mock?
You could see and hear the predators from far up in the trees. We wouldn't even have to run, just sit and enjoy the breeze. So think about it, gang. Come on, who's with me on this plan?
They all just looked at him and said, "No way, you're crazy, man."
The gorilla ran back home to his house up in the tree and looked around and said, "I hope that no one bothers me. All's quiet in the jungle on this very day." And the gorilla thought,
Ah, whatever, can't always get your way.
"Whew, that was good. Thank you for helping me." That was a great poem, Herb. You wrote that yourself?
Yes, I
did. That was fantastic.
You know, gorillas aren't the only brilliant animals around. Pigs have good ideas, too. By the way, why didn't you let me play the piano for this one?
Well, you see, this wasn't really...
I'll go somewhere else where I'm appreciated.
Every time. Temperamental hogs, am I right?
You know, you all would be surprised at just how many crazy things I have done as a scientist. So many experiments over the years, I can just barely keep track. Man, it must be very interesting being a scientist, Professor. You have so many amazing stories. Well, unsurprisingly, though, not all of them were successful. You know, that's the thing with being a scientist. You have to try and try hard enough until something works out. So, it won't always work out, you know. That's the same with just about anything.
Oh, me a question. Did you ever try creating a monster? You know, like Frankenstein?
Oh, well, you know, as a matter of fact, Mr. Nosh, yes, I did. One time, I tried to combine a few different creatures together to create some sort of monster. Boy, it was crazy. You should have seen it. I have finally done it. I've created a formula that will bring a live monster to the laboratory. Oh boy. Alright, now let me plug this in and see what happens.
Where am I? Who am I? How did I get here? What's going on? Who are you?
It's alive! It's alive! I did it! I've created a live monster! I knew I could do it.
Oh boy, what is this? I can't see a thing. It's all dark in here. Right?
Oh, wait a minute, come back. Wait, where are you going? Where you... Oh, boy. That monster never comes back. I must never speak of this experiment again. Thinking about this big, furry blue thing with long ears and a beak and teeth and these weird-looking red whiskers coming out of the sides of his face. Oh, the image is just engraved in my memory. But unfortunately, the thing got scared and didn't know what to do, and it ran out the door. So somewhere out there in the world is this creature. Maybe one day I'll find him. Wow, that's quite the story.
Randy! Randy!
This cannot actually be happening. This is amazing.
Wake up, you idiot. He's about to tell you something important.
Wait, what?
Randy!
What?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I was thinking about pizza, so probably not.
Professor Hank, would you repeat that story again for Randy?
Oh, absolutely. Now, Randy, I was just telling all of them about how one time I created a monster. He was big and blue and furry with long ears like a bunny rabbit and a beak like a chicken, and he had teeth like an alligator and big red whiskers.
Oh my God!
Oh, so soon? Well, do come. We should do this again.
Whoa. We should go check on him.
Yeah, good idea. We'll see you later, Professor Hank.
See ya!
Sure. Everyone around here is in such a hurry all the time. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
I know! Timothy was a creation of Professor Hank.
So technically he's his son. Hey, what is going on? What was that all about?
Yeah, everything all right? Guys, we just found out something crazy.
Yeah, you know that story that Professor Hank just told about the monster?
Yeah, of course. He just told it like 2 minutes ago.
Monster is Timothy.
No, that's silly. That can't be true.
Yeah.
Think about it. Big, tall, blue, and fluffy, with long ears, with a beak, with teeth, with whiskers. That's Timothy. You're right, that makes sense.
And earlier we were asking Timothy about where he came from, and he didn't know.
Well, actually, he didn't answer because he wanted me to leave, but that's not the point. You should go tell Timothy.
We gotta go tell Timothy about this.
You sure? It might not be the greatest idea to just go and tell him right away.
Oh, come on, Louie, he has to know.
All right, fine.
Oh boy, good luck.
Oh. Hey, Bruno, look. We both have big white googly eyes. Maybe we related.
I don't think so, Mr. Nosh.
Okay, yeah, probably not.
But you know who's my favorite character of this whole book? Mole. He's just nice and quiet and mellow. A lot like me. Well, sometimes.
You know, I have never met anyone else who loves this book as much as I do. Well, it's getting fairly late, Twister. Shouldn't you be heading home right about now?
Oh, yeah. My dad says it's about time I should probably go home, too.
Well, you are always welcome to come back any time you like.
Really?
Really?
Oh, boy. Yeah. Well, we better get going before it gets too late. I'll see you later, Madam Honksalot. Thanks for the milk and cookies, and thanks for lending me the book.
Oh, you're welcome. So long, dear.
Bye.
Delightful little one, isn't he?
Oh boy, leftovers!
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Timothy, we got big news. We think we might know where you came from.
You what? Yeah, you see, Professor Hank had an experiment where he tried to combine multiple animals together and create a monster that ran away at the window. In other words, he's your dad! What?
I was gonna say that.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't resist.
Ah, boy.
He's my dad. Wow. I mean, this is a lot to process. Gee, well, I gotta go talk to the professor about this.
Hey, Bruno, me been thinking about something.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Well, you know, Randy and Louie just went to go tell Timothy that Professor Hank is his father.
Yeah, so?
And me can't imagine that an easy task.
Oh, of course not.
Well, me was thinking, you know, maybe we should tell Professor Hank that Timothy is his son. You know, it's important that he know too.
You know what, Mr. Nash, you are absolutely right. We should.
Oh, good, because here he comes. Oh.
Oh, hello, boys.
Professor Hank, there's something important you should know.
Oh, something very, very important. Whew. Well, if it does not involve me, it is none of my business, so I'd better stay out of it.
You see, we've been thinking about that story and how you described the monster you created and how you have not seen him in years ever since. Well...
I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, come on, we gotta just spit it out. The monster is Timothy. Timothy is your son.
That's a joke, right?
And don't say it's a coincidence, because let me tell you, there's not a whole lot of monsters out there who are tall with long necks and beaks and teeth and whiskers and long ears and all those things.
It would be pretty weird coincidence.
Oh my goodness. It makes perfect sense. Oh, where is Timothy now? I must speak to him.
Pop? Well, look at that.
Father and son reunion.
Believe it, I can't believe it. Oh, you do seem excited about this.
Well, I am.
So am I, son. We'll have to spend a little more time getting to know each other. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
That all this time my son was right here in the Crumpet House. Guarding the Crumpet House.
Yeah.